So, if you're a student, you already know the deal, right? You need experience, you need cash, but your classes have to come first. Well, today, we're gonna break down exactly how you can land a remote job that actually fits your student life, instead of fighting it. Let's dive in. Sound familiar? I mean, you're trying to build up that resume, make some money, but then you look at your schedule. You've got classes, labs, surprise study groups, and a normal 9 to 5, or even just a fixed shift at the mall. Forget about it, it feels completely impossible. It's the classic student dilemma. But here's the thing, the solution is already out there, and it's huge. A massive shift is happening in how we all work. I mean, check this out. 36.2 million Americans are expected to be working remotely. This isn't just some passing trend, folks. It's a complete game changer, and it's opening up an incredible door for students just like you. All right, so here's our game plan for today. First, we'll tackle that student work dilemma head on. Then we'll talk about working smarter, not harder. I'll show you how to find that perfect remote role, how to master your time and tasks, and maybe most importantly, how to stay safe and actually get paid. And we'll wrap up by talking about how you can launch your career like right now. Okay, so first up, the student's work dilemma. Let's really get into the core of the problem, right? Traditional jobs are all about rigid, fixed schedules. But your life as a student? It's the total opposite. You've got changing deadlines, last-minute group projects, and then exam week, which just takes over everything. The two just don't play well together. And you know what we always forget to factor in? The commute. Seriously, a normal part-time job can eat up 5, maybe even 10 hours of your week just in travel time. As a student, that's precious time. That's a whole night of cramming for a final, or most of the time you needed to write that big paper, just gone. Poof. Before you've even clocked in. So that's the problem, but now let's talk about the solution. This is where remote work isn't just a job, it's a massive strategic advantage. It's about working smarter, using that flexibility to fit your life, not the other way around. It's honestly a perfect match for the crazy rhythm of being a student. Just look at how this stacks up. You've got your typical campus or retail jobs, right? Paying maybe 10 to 15 bucks an hour. But then you look at remote work, and we're talking starting rates of $20, $30, even $40 an hour. But honestly, the money isn't even the whole story. The real superpower here is the flexibility. No more fixed shifts. You can work from your dorm, from the library, between classes, from anywhere really. You're in control. Okay, so this sounds great, right? But how do you actually find that perfect remote role? Because the goal here isn't just to get any old job. Nope. The trick is to find something that actually connects to what you're studying, something that's going to build real, valuable experience for your future career. So let's get specific. Check out some of these high-demand roles. Are you an English or communications major? Well, freelance writing can pay you like double what a campus job would. Studying something in STEM? Online tutoring is a fantastic way to earn great money. And then you've got roles like being a virtual assistant, which are amazing for basically any major because you learn skills like organization and project management that literally every employer wants. Now you might be thinking, this is great, but I have zero experience. Don't worry, I got you. There's a 4-step playbook for this. Step 1, start wide. Just do general tasks to get some great reviews under your belt. Step 2, go shallow. Start taking on small, quick projects in an area you're actually interested in. Step 3, specialize. Once you find something you're good at, double down and become the go-to person for that one thing. And finally, step 4, stack your skills. Add services that complement your specialty. This is your path from absolute beginner to in-demand pro, and you can do it all from your dorm room. Okay, let's talk about maybe the most important part of this whole thing, mastering your time and tasks. Because look, landing the job is only half the battle. The real trick is figuring out how to balance it with a full-on course load without going crazy. So let's get into the playbook. So here's the secret weapon, work blocks. You know that 2-hour gap you have between your morning lecture and your afternoon lab? Instead of just wasting it, that's a perfect work block. You can knock out a couple of tasks right there in the library. Or what about those quiet hours late at night in your dorm? Perfect for some deep, focused work. You're not trying to find new time, you're just using the empty pockets of time that are already in your schedule. Now, to juggle all of this, you're gonna need some tools, and these are my absolute favorites: Notion, Trello, and Asana. They are lifesavers. You can set up boards for your classes, your assignments, and your work projects all in one spot. It's basically a command center for your entire life, so nothing ever falls through the cracks. And listen, this next piece of advice is non-negotiable. You have to protect your study time. I mean, treat it like a fortress.
Set up specific office hours for your remote work. Maybe it's every Tuesday and Thursday afternoon from 2 to 5. You stick to those hours. This tells your brain and your clients, okay, now I'm working. And when those hours are over, you're back to being a student. This is the key to not burning out. All right, we need to have a serious talk about staying safe and getting paid. The online job market is packed with incredible opportunities, for sure. But let's be real, there are also a lot of scams out there, and you absolutely need to know what to look for. So, before you jump on any offer, no matter how exciting it seems, you have to stop and ask yourself, is this legit? A little bit of healthy skepticism is your best friend here. It's going to save you so much headache down the line. Okay, so here are the giant red flags to watch out for. 1. If they ask you to pay for training or equipment, run. A real employer never does that. 2. If they ask you to wire money or buy gift cards for any reason, it is 100% a scam. End of story. 3. If the pay or the promises just seem way too good to be true, they probably are. Also, look for a real interview process and professional email addresses. If something feels off, just trust your gut and walk away. Okay, as we start to wrap this up, I really want you to think about this in a new way. Getting a remote job while you're in school isn't just about grabbing some extra pizza money. It's so much bigger than that. This is a launch pad for your entire career. I mean, really think about this. When you graduate, yeah, you'll have your degree, but imagine also having a killer portfolio of real projects you've completed, a network of professional contacts, and actual proven experience in things like time management and client communication. You're not just starting at the starting line anymore, you are miles ahead of everyone else. So really, the question isn't if you can do this, it's what are you going to build? Your career doesn't start the day you get your diploma. It can start right now. What are you waiting for?